All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day, twice a day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages, Mondays, Mystery Monday, and Tuesdays, open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share, guys, if you have not. Slam the ding subscribe button, okay, guys? Like-minded souls are welcome here, and today, guys, we are doing next move in love for the zodiac signs. What's their next move? Hey, September. Hey, Kimmy, Yana. Hey, guys. So we're doing, we're going to get right into it. But you know what? I think I want to give like a message, though, right now. I think I just want to give a message. Let me see what cards I'm going to use to give a message. What does the collective need to know? Thank you, Kimiana. What does the collective need to know? All right. So peace is on the board. So somebody has to release the past. Okay. There's a more enriching future coming if you let go of the past. So somebody, in order to get peace here, Archangel Azrael, in order to get peace, somebody has to let go of the past. We have number 13 on the board, which breaks down to a 4. You could be getting peace with an emperor energy, or you can come into an emperor energy. Release the past because there's a more enriching future coming. Okay, let go. Somebody needs to let go. What other messages do we need to hear for the collective? What do they need to hear? What do they need to hear? You know what? September. Look, it says change your life, guys. Archangel Camiel. It says a sudden revelation that often offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunity that change brings. So it's talking about a change. It's talking about moving forward, leaving the past behind. Okay. 1-6 breaks down to the 7, which is the Chariot. It's time to make a move. Something is going to offer some freedom here. Give me one more for the collective before we get on. All right, so we have the 8 of Gabrielle. There's a great deal of activity coming, sudden and immediate results. Important communication is coming in. This is the 8 of Wands. Okay, important communication is coming in. So somebody could want to talk to you. All right, somebody could want to talk to you about something. I'm not using those other cards, guys. Somebody reported the channel off of one of the cards, so I won't be using those. Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit, please and thank you. What's this important communication coming in? Okay, it could be about somebody wanting to return. The 8 of Cups reversed. There's some important communication coming in. What other messages do you have for the collective? I know, September, and I feel like it's people that's like above me. Like, I just feel like, you know, they do it like to stun the channel and everything gets all screwed up. But kudos to them if that's what they want to do. I just hate to see it when it hits them back in the face, you know? That's all. Believe me, they'll say, I should have never done that to somebody that don't even bother me. Spirit, please and thank you. What's this 8 of Cups? What's this 8 of Cups reverse? Who is this returning? Quiet down, quiet down. This looks like a queen of wands that could be coming back in. All right, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody definitely wants to backtrack, or somebody's coming back towards a queen of wands. I want to say these cards are stuck together. They are. And somebody's coming back quickly. But this could be somebody, if they come back so fast, right, they could exit just as quick. What's this 8 of Cups reversed? You got 2 8s on the board. There's a Taurus. There's a Taurus here. Somebody wants to come back around. Somebody wants to spin the block. Well, let me see. Is this permanent before we get to these zodiac signs? Is this person sincere? Is this sincere? I don't think so. They're in the Ace of Wands reverse energy. I don't think they're sincere. I think they're going to be in and out. Yeah, they just want to tap in. Wow. Oh, boy. They just want to tap in. That's all it is. They want nothing else. I'm sorry. Guys, it's still the retrograde, so just be cautious on the energy. Give me one more for the collective. Oh, wow. Look at the King of Wands. Didn't we just say he was out? Look, the King of Wands is on the board. This is somebody who's coming in that's very generous. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the detail to the others. Experience that leads to success. A genuine concern for others. Somebody's coming in that has a genuine concern for others. All right. All right, let's get to these zodiacs. Hold on 1 minute, guys. Hold on. All right, guys, I'm back. Okay, so let's get started on these zodiacs. Let's get started on the zodiacs here. What is it? What's their next move in love? Yeah, so it's next move in love. All right, guys, so we got Aries on the board. What's Aries' next move in love? What's Aries' next move in love? What's their next move? Oh, they might get somebody an offer. The Page of Cups. They could be apologizing to somebody with the Five of Cups reverse. What's this Aries' next move in love? Oh, I saw a Two of Cups. They're in the King of Cups energy right now. I did see a Two of Cups. Somebody's coming in quickly towards someone. Look, there's that Queen of Wands again. So somebody could be coming towards a Queen of Wands. What's going on with the King of Cups here? Somebody is in a good emotional energy. This could be somebody coming towards Aries, or Aries could be going towards someone, okay? Their next action is an offer with the Page of Cups. What is this offer? What is this offer? Oh, it's honest communication. So whomever they're giving this offer to, it's direct communication. This could also have something to do with justice too, with the Ace of Swords. Hang on a minute, guys. It could have something to do with justice too. This could have something to do with justice with the Ace of Swords. Okay? So, but something's going to become clear. Something could be enlightened here with the Ace of Swords. But I do see at the bottom of the deck the Seven of Swords. I don't like that energy. But somebody's going towards someone, okay? They could be dealing with some type of communication. This communication, I don't know. We have honest communication, and then the Seven of Swords is there. Okay, so somebody could think that this is honest communication, but it may not be. Why the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck? Because somebody may be putting somebody else in competition here. What's the Five of Wands? Yeah, somebody is coming in towards somebody, but they have options with the Seven of Cups on the board. And there's that King of Wands again. Different deck, same card though. So this is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They may need to make a decision about something. They may be stuck in their head. What's their next move in love here? It looks like they're going to try to give somebody a love offer. I do see the Two of Cups here, okay? This may be somebody that they were involved with or that they care about, but there's a Five of Swords here, okay? So, somebody may be going towards somebody or giving somebody an offer, but there's some things behind the scenes, all right? We've got the Seven of Swords on the board. We got this person trying to make a decision, and we have somebody having options. Now, they could be going towards somebody who has options, okay, or needs to make a decision about this person coming in with this Page of Cups, so this offer here. Or it could just be that the person who's making the offer, there's something not right, okay? There's something not right. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but the Five of Swords too. Yeah, whatever this is, I don't like their next move. I don't like their next move in love. It doesn't look like they're being completely honest about something. They could have somebody else on the back burner, or this could be who they're going towards. So either way, if you're an Aries, this could be somebody you're going towards, or you know if this is you doing this, okay? What's the outcome going to be? What's the outcome going to be for you going towards this person? What's the outcome going to be? Yeah, no, somebody's going to get left out in the cold. So if this is you, Aries, going towards somebody in disguise with a mask on with that Seven of Swords, they're going to leave you out in the cold. They're going to know. They're going to know. They're going to know that you probably don't want a commitment here. They're going to know. You're wounded, but you're going to try a relationship again with someone or try something. They're going to know. They're going to leave you out in the cold, okay? It's not going to work. There's going to be a loss here with that connection. I mean, this person may be saying you fooled me enough. You're not going to be able to fool me again. So somebody's not going to be fooled again. I'm sorry. If this is you, Aries, don't even try it because it's not going to work. All right, Taurus on the board. What's their next move in love? Taurus's next move in love. They want a new beginning with someone. Okay, with the Fool on the board. So Taurus wants a new beginning. All right, looks like it's on the board. The Fool is Aquarius. Spirit, please and thank you. What's Taurus's next move in love? So Taurus may be putting a betrayal behind them and they're healing, or they're trying to heal from a betrayal, okay? Spirit, please and thank you. What's their next move in love here, Taurus? Yeah, they're trying to get past a betrayal. Some type of emotional heartbreak here. Heartbreak, set and woe. They're trying to get by it by taking a leap of faith. Tell me about this leap of faith here. Okay. Yep. This person wants a happy family here. So Taurus is ready to go all out in love. They're ready to create this family dynamic. They could be going towards an Aquarius or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. And if you're masculine, the King of Swords energy, or this is the energy that they're in coming towards you. This person is definitely speaking their truth, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini on the board, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all right? Give me the next move in love for Taurus. Yep, they are definitely wanting to make some type of love offer here with the Page of Cups. What's in the Page of Cups cup? What's in the Page of Cups cup? Now, somebody could be making this offer to Taurus, or Taurus could be making this offer to someone. So we have the Sun card here. Yep. They could be in the King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody wants stability. If you're not in that energy, Taurus could want stability, okay? Tell me more about this connection here. Wow. Okay, so somebody's definitely enjoying themselves here in the Three of Cups. You could be dating. You could be going out. You could be going to different places. Three of Cups. You're having a good time. You could be drinking, having drinks with this person. Yep. It is a 10 of Pentacles. This person is pretty secure when it comes to finances. And I see an offer here again at the bottom of the deck. Why the 10 of Pentacles here? Somebody's definitely looking for stability. And you know what I got for Taurus? The nightmare's over. The nightmare's over for you, Taurus. Okay, we got 2 zodiac signs here, but somebody is Taurus, or it could be the other person. Somebody is not quite in an upright position. We have the Emperor reverse, or this could be someone else. Aries energy on the board. Somebody may not be in the right energy, okay? A good spread here, and it looks like it'll go well. But I'm going to get the outcome for the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Aquarius energy, and I got Aries here too. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me the outcome if this person is an Aquarius. If this person is an Aquarius, give me the outcome to this connection. Okay, it's arrows of love. It's Cupid's arrow. So somebody has been shot by Cupid's arrow. I will say, Taurus, this person possibly likes you here. Okay, this is arrows of love. It's the mixing of elements here. So this person could be a different culture or a different race than you are with the temperance on the board. All right, or somebody's biracial. Somebody has a different culture, okay? Possibly. All right, tell me about that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Tell me about the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If this is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, give me the outcome for the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Well, I see an Ace of Cups. I see an Ace of Cups for sure. Clarify the Ace of Cups because it didn't come out completely, but I see it. Give me an outcome for this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, somebody wants to come back in out of the cold. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody could be going towards somebody that was angry with them, and maybe they want to come back in out of the cold. They want to apologize, but I got justice reverse. So that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you may go as an Ace of Cups, but it may not work. All right? It may not work. Give me one more card on this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with Taurus. Or this could be in their chart now. I got a 9 of Cups reverse. And I got the 8 of Swords. Somebody's going to be definitely in their head about this connection. All right. So, I don't know. It's iffy. It could be some bumps. It could be some hurdles. All right. Next on the board for their next action in love. Gemini. Give me Gemini in love. What's their next action in love? All right, somebody needs to clean up their money situation. It's their next action in love. Somebody's being very secretive. Somebody is not telling the whole truth about something. It could have something to do with finances. Somebody could be pretending like they have more money than they do. Somebody's lying about something. The reason why I said that is because the 4 of Pentacles reverse is here. But somebody wants a passionate new beginning here. Their next move is to try to disguise the fact that their money is small or low. And they could go in towards somebody with a passionate new beginning. Tell me about the Ace of Wands on the board. Or they need to take action towards their finances and not somebody. No, they're going back towards someone. So Gemini looks like they're returning. They could be going towards a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Heavy Pisces on the board. Tell me about this return. Tell me about the return for Gemini. Yeah, it's somebody they know. It's somebody nostalgic, something sweet and innocent from the past. Tell me about this sweet and innocent from the past here. Yeah. It's a This is somebody who could have put somebody in a third party, but they're going back. Yep, because they still have feelings for this person. Arrows of love. Somebody's been shot by Cupid's arrow. It's definitely somebody from the past. I don't think it's going to work with justice coming out in the reverse, though. This could be somebody that they divorced and may wind up going back towards. Could be a Leo. Yeah, I see the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of returns here. The Ace of Cups is on the board, and judgment, a reconciliation. This is somebody that they could have possibly been married to, that they're dibbling and dabbling with. Let's see what's the outcome for this person, this return. What's the outcome for this person that Gemini is returning to? It's going to be a stuck energy. And the Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. But then I see the Two of Swords. I feel like this person, they may argue. Something could become stagnant, and then they pick right back up again with the Two of Cups. This seems like somebody who may be in and out of somebody's life. All right? So they're just going to keep doing what they've been doing. In and out energy, looks like. Cancer on the board. What's their next action in love? Wow. When I tell you flipped out the Two of Cups. What's this Two of Cups on the board? So Cancer is going towards their Two of Cups. They don't care if it's a burden or not. They're still coming in. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Virgo. What's their next action in love? What's the next course of action in love for Cancer? Somebody definitely is coming back in. They're going towards a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me about this King of Pentacles here. Yep, they're coming in with some type of offer. The Knight of Cups is on the board. What's in this Knight of Cups cup? What's in the Knight of Cups cup? What are they offering? An Ace of Wands. So somebody wants a passionate new beginning. What's the outcome going to be for this couple here coming back together? It may work out. The Eight of Pentacles, they're going to continue to work together. There's a lot of passion with that Eight of Pentacles. Yep, it could be a King of Swords. There's a Tower. Why is the Tower here? Yeah, because it's a wish fulfillment. It's just going to come together. I feel like it's just going to be a huge shock. I see the Ten of Pentacles. I see people coming together here with Cancer on the board. Next action in love. Next course of action for Leo in love. What's coming for Leo in love here? What's Leo's next action in love? Okay, I see the Chariot. So somebody's moving definitely towards someone. What's this Chariot? Cancer energy. This could be a vehicle of good news. Somebody could be wanting to move. Why the Chariot on the board? Somebody's going back. If I get this card for one, I know it's the retrograde, guys. So I'm just being honest. People are returning. There's a lot of people returning. This came out for every last Zodiac. There's some people don't even know which way to go. They got so many options. They don't know who to return to. But anyways, somebody's returning. Yep. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yep. Arrows of love. It's the same thing. Everybody is stuck in the love phase this week. I got to try to... Oh, a card flew way over there. But somebody's a trickster could be here. But you know what I need to do? I need to see what phase now the moon is in while this retrograde is going on. Could be a Capricorn too. Yeah. Could be a Capricorn. Yep. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about the Leo here. Okay, September. Somebody is following their intuition to make this return. There's a Two of Cups again. When I tell you the Two of Cups has been out for every zodiac sign, usually the Two of Cups doesn't come out this frequently. I do feel like that there's going to be people returning now. Before this retrograde gets out of here, you have some people that want to come back in. All right. Give me an outcome with this Leo. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. It's not going to get off to a good start. The full reverse, that's not going to work. It's a no for me. For the Leo. Yeah, it's a no. Somebody's being very stupid and folly. They're making the wrong decision. They don't even know which way they're supposed to be coming. They're too close to the cliff. They're going to fall off. All right, not good. Next zodiac sign, Virgo. What's Virgo's next action in love? What's their next course of action in love? All right, somebody could be in competition with someone else. Somebody's energy is stuck. It's stagnant right now. Their next course of action is to not do anything. Okay, they know they may be in competition with somebody, so they're just staying still. Also, this is not, I don't think this is be a good partnership. Okay, this person doesn't want to partner up because they have toxic energies or addictions. Spirit, please and thank you. What's their next course of action in love here? Somebody may be pulling their energy back. This could be you, Virgo. Somebody could be all in their head and in their feelings. Yep. But somebody is figuring out that it may be time to release some energy, to free yourself from some type of mental stress or feeling like you're trapped. Movement is on the board. So I feel like you're choosing to remain silent and to not move because you know that you could be in competition or somebody could be putting you in competition or you're putting somebody in competition. So you could be choosing to free yourself from a connection. You could be just choosing not to take any course of action right now. What's the outcome here? Yeah, you know, you could feel defeated at some way, shape, or form too, Virgo. You feel defeated. And it could be by an Emperor reverse. But if you choose to walk away from this person, or you're putting it on pause, there's a Three of Swords. So you have been involved with somebody with multiple partners, but the nightmare is going to be over soon, okay? The nightmare is going to be over. Give me a firm, solid outcome with this. Give me a firm, solid outcome here. Yeah, it's the devil's energy. This person's toxic. They might be trying to let go of addictions, or you could be. You could be fighting with some type of addiction. This could be drugs, alcohol. This could be sex. It could be anything. Something that you do compulsive. You may be fighting it, trying to put it down, okay? So, or this could be the other person. Libra, next course of action in love. What's the next course of action for Libra in love here? Something's ended with the Death card. But then again, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to clarify this Death card. Clarify the Death card. We're not going to confuse anybody. It feels like, you know, if you end this connection, it feels like you'll be more balanced, okay? You won't have to worry about somebody having a bunch of options, okay? The illusions have come to light. It's no longer an illusion. You're no longer blind to a situation. And I feel like you can take back your happiness once you completely release this energy. It's telling you to end something, Libra. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more for Libra here. Next course of action in love. Yep, justice reversed. There's a divorce on the board. I feel like, you know, it's telling you to release the connection so that you can get out of an illusion, because this was just an illusion. Look at this person's eyes. Ooh. They look like they were under some type of trance at some point. Look at that person's eyes. They're like, all right. Stay with me. Look, no matter what you're doing, stay with me. So look, it's telling you to end this connection, okay? So that you can get your happiness back. The Sun card, and you need to probably get a divorce here if you're married. The illusion, somebody can see now. Look, the illusion is over, okay? What's the outcome here for Libra? Yeah. This is the Five of Cups energy, but I feel like, to me, this is you getting over this and going back into a quieter energy, like the Queen of Cups energy. Let me tap into one more thing. Is there any new love coming after this situation for Libra? No, they're telling you to just relax. Stay still. Four of Swords, just relax. Bed for you. Just relax. Yeah. Yep. They're telling you just rest. That's it. And then proceed on. Go on your journey, but you should just rest. All right, next zodiac sign, Scorpio on the board. Give me the next course of action in love. Give me the next course of action in love. 10 of Pentacles. All right, so somebody's looking for something definitely solid. Somebody wants it all. Scorpio wants it all. They want the 10 of Pentacles. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles here. It'd be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's not being honest, though, about something with the Page of Swords reverse. What are they not being honest about here? What are they not being honest about? Somebody could be not as stable as they want to be. Somebody's not healed. The Star card reverse. Somebody could be lying like they're healed and ready to move on, and they could be still thinking about somebody from the past. So somebody's lying about, hey, I wanted 10 of Pentacles. I want to move on. I want to, nope. And they really don't even want a partnership. They don't want this partnership. They could be coming towards somebody and don't really want, somebody is second guessing something. Something was an illusion again. Look at that, those eyes. But somebody's still coming back towards somebody with the Five of Cups reverse. Spirit, please and thank you. Yeah. It's going to be some bad news here for somebody when they find this out. Somebody's backtracking, though. They want to come back in, apologize. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome here? Oh, the Chariot. So somebody is definitely traveling towards someone. But they're traveling towards somebody who's not being honest about something, or they can't see. Somebody's blind. Somebody's blind. That's why those eyes were like that. They're like a deer caught in some headlights. They're blind to the situation. They don't know that this person is claiming that they want a 10 of Pentacles, but the person wants the finances, but they don't want anything else. Look, they're going to get a 3 of Swords. So whomever is going towards Scorpio, or Scorpio's going towards somebody, it is not what it seems. It's not what it seems. It's an illusion. Give me a solid outcome to this illusion for Scorpio. You don't mess around in the retrograde. Yeah, it's going to be like hangman. It's going to be a stuck energy. It's stagnant. It's not going to go anywhere. All right? Don't mess around during the retrograde, guys. Sagittarius on the board. What's Sagittarius' next move in love? Okay, it's a 9 of Cups. Somebody's going towards a wish fulfillment. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Tell me more, Spirit, about Sagittarius' next move in love. Oh, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody has an offer here on the table. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, it's arrows of love on the board. Everybody's in love. Tell me about the 8 of Wands, the arrows in love. Arrows of love on the board. It could be a secret. Could be a Pisces. Some type of deception. Cancer. Sagittarius. Capricorn. Yeah, the deception could be somebody's already connected to somebody else, or there's some addictions. Next move for Sagittarius in love. It's going to be some competition here. I see a tower coming in. What's this tower? What's the tower here? Somebody's not following their intuition, possibly. Yeah, I don't like it. 5 of Swords. I don't like it. What's the outcome to this energy here? Somebody's going to let somebody go because they're going to find out that they're in competition with somebody else. Look, there's those eyes again. If I see these eyes one more time, that's just how somebody going to be looking at somebody like, huh? This is not real. You got to be kidding me. Are you joking? Somebody's going to put somebody in competition. You know how people sneak away during the retrograde, go back to somebody else, and then come back towards the other person? It's a shame that the moon and stars and the universe does this to us. Capricorn. What's coming in love for Capricorn? What's Capricorn's next action in love? What's Capricorn's next action in love? This is a shame. They're going back towards somebody too, something sweet and innocent from the past. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's who they're going towards. It could be, somebody could have Scorpio in their chart. They're taking a leap of faith towards this Scorpio or Cancer. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio heavy on the board. The 2 of Cups is here. Somebody's taking a leap of faith towards that energy. Okay? Wow. Tell me about the 2 of Cups on the board. Somebody's going after the 2 of Cups. Somebody wants to be a leader. They're trying to get themselves together. This could be you, Capricorn. Somebody's trying to get their money up. They suffered some type of loss. They were under some type of judgment, literal judgment. You could pay a judgment in court. Somebody did something that was not good. With the 7 of Swords, they were very sneaky about something, and they wind up losing some finances here. But this person is trying to do something sneaky to get more finances with the Ace of Pentacles. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome here for this Capricorn? Yeah, it's just, what is this going on? I don't even know why we do the love readings or love questions during the retrograde, because it just seems like chaos and returns. Returns and chaos and leaving. Going back towards somebody, apologizing. That's all that seems to be happening. Every retrograde is the same thing. All right, we got Aquarius on the board. What's Aquarius's next action in love? What's Aquarius's next action in love? All right, somebody may want a commitment, but they may want a commitment with somebody that's in a reverse. There's an Emperor here. Aquarius may want a commitment with an Emperor reverse. Or, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Aquarius may want a commitment with somebody that's the Emperor reverse. It's a Hierophant, Taurus, Aries energy, but not necessarily. This is a Taurus that could be in the reverse. But Aquarius still wants to, they want to be in a commitment with somebody that's in the reverse. Maybe they don't know yet. I don't know. But it's right here. They want a commitment with an Emperor reverse. That's a shame. Tell me about the Hierophant here on the board. Okay, so it could be a Taurus that wants a love offer or make a love offer. Somebody wants a passionate new beginning with an Aquarius. Could be the Taurus. They want a passionate new beginning. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. I saw the Ace of Cups, guys. Yep, somebody wants to actually work together with somebody. This person is all in their emotions over this Aquarius. Yep, and look who it is. Look. Do, 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 do. It's a Queen of Wands reverse. She's attractive. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about this Taurus energy here. Tell me more about the Taurus energy on the board. I don't know. We got a 6 of Swords. Somebody could be going towards somebody. Somebody could be leaving, though. Leaving someone. Where are they going in the Six of Swords here? Where are they going? Somebody is going right into a stagnant energy. Where are they going in the Six of Swords? Somebody is coming out of hermit mode. And they're gonna meet up with someone. Who is this person coming out of hermit mode? Look, if I get this again, it's the Eight of Wands. Somebody could be traveling towards someone. Somebody's coming. They're going towards someone. Arrows of love on the board. Tell me about this Emperor reverse. Look at this. Didn't I tell you? Look, leave it to Aquarius. Love and Emperor reverse. Somebody likes this Emperor reverse. It's an Aquarius. They want the Two of Cups with the Emperor reverse. They like this Emperor. Let me see. Let me see. How does Aquarius feel and think about this Emperor reverse? Somebody is stuck. How does Aquarius feel and think? How does Aquarius feel and think about this Emperor reverse? Look, I'm serious. Somebody wants to give an Emperor reverse an offer. And if you know this person, somebody wants to go back to them. They want to backtrack. Somebody wants to come in out of the cold if you know this person. You know darn well this person is toxic, Aquarius, and you want to go right back. Somebody wants to slice a toxic pie. You want to slice a toxic pie? Somebody likes it. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith with this person. Oh boy. Somebody is in love with somebody. Look at this. Arrows of love. Somebody is in love with somebody that's toxic. Look, Two of Cups, Eight of Wands energy. This is messages coming in too. Somebody could be messaging you. Now I'm hearing a song, guys. I can't even get it out, but it's so fitting. It's so fitting. It's something about got me going crazy. I can't remember the song though, but it's there. It's there. Oh my goodness. Somebody's an empress, or somebody sees somebody as a wife. Yep. Aquarius, you see somebody as a wife or a husband. Yep. Knowing damn well this person toxic, y'all sitting up here in love. I gotta get this song. It's right here. I just can't get it, but it's there. When y'all hear it, you'll go, yep. It's fitting. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me about the Two of Cups on the board. Yep, somebody actually wants it to work. There's passion. There's chemistry here. Hey, Sujatha. There's somebody got the moon is here. So there's something hidden. This person doesn't know. This person doesn't know that this person is in the reverse. Or if they know, they don't even care. Somebody wants some toxic juice. Yep, it's an Ace of Cups here. Somebody is already head over heels. Aquarius. Aquarius. Wake up. Wake up, Aquarius. Wake up, Aquarius. Somebody sleep. Yep. What's the outcome? Because, I mean, it's a shame because somebody is really, really feeling like love here. I mean, there's some great cards here, and then you see who they're in love with. Look at this. The Empress, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. And then you see, and then it shows you who it is. Please let this have been an accident, that this is not real, that this person is upright. Because then I can see the love. I can feel the love. But if you are this is toxic to be in love with this type of energy, but it does happen sometimes. Be careful, Aquarius. Be careful. It does happen sometimes. You can be in love with somebody that's in low vibrations here. What's the outcome for Aquarius in this Emperor reverse? What's the outcome for this Emperor reverse in Aquarius? I mean, I got a Tower in the reverse. Clarify this Tower in the reverse. Look at you, Shauna, talk about... Shauna said, it's me. I'm trying to walk away. Okay. He won't let your energy go. I get it. They can suck you right back in, Shauna. I know. Look at September said, I figured, but you don't blame it on nobody. September, look, you got to heal, honey. The stars reverse. Somebody has to heal. All right. They got to heal. Spirit, please and thank you. Oh, this is not right, guys. Give me a solid outcome to this situation. I may have to dig a little deep. Look at this. It's the Lovers. It could actually be like a twin flame or some type of soulmate energy. Look at all the good cards here, and all this person has to do is flip up. If they flip up, look what you can have. This is the pie in the sky. Oh, wow. This is the pie in the sky for whomever this is. Look, the ships could actually come in with this person. All they got to do is stand up. Let me see. Why is this Emperor in the reverse? Because look, you're a match, but this person's... There's Empress and there's an Emperor, but the Emperor is in the reverse. It could be the Empress in the reverse and the Emperor's upright. You're a match, but not until this person comes upright. Why is the Emperor in the reverse here? Why is the Emperor in the reverse? Oh. Because they're doing something that's not right. What are they doing? They could have you in competition. Justice in the reverse. Somebody could not be divorced. Why is the Emperor in the reverse here? Yeah, competition came out again. Why is this person in the reverse? Somebody's juggling somebody. Two of Pentacles. You know? What's the outcome of this situation? This is a shame. What's the outcome? Oh, when I tell you guys, you're not going to believe it. The outcome is the Lovers with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. And here's the Two of Cups again. Look, and the Ace of Cups, everything came right back out again. So this is a connection that's going to... This is strange. This is strange. Yeah, it looks like sooner or later this person could come around. You have the Hierophant here. Taurus energy. There's something with the Taurus, but... Wow. Why the Hierophant here? This is strange. Somebody actually, I want to say they could change. Somebody may change. King of Pentacles on the board. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could change. All right, we have the Ten of Pentacles as the outcome. This looks like, I see a passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands. And even if this does split or tear, this person going to come back again. They're coming right back again. Yep. This person is not going to stop. But look, you have a Ten of Cups and a Ten of Pentacles on the board. Somebody may change. All right? They may change. They may let go of a third party. I don't know. Wow. This is crazy. I'm gonna tap back into Aquarius, but let me get to Pisces. What's Pisces' next action in love? This is a shame. They're going to be illuminated by something. So some type of truth could come out. Or somebody could be going towards somebody to communicate a truth about having multiple people. Somebody's definitely moving forward towards somebody. But it's not for like love. I feel like it's because they're jealous that somebody now has another option. Yep. Somebody is mad that somebody has a new option. And that's the reason why they're coming towards this person. They're mad. They're coming towards somebody because somebody has moved on and has another option. So Pisces, you could be going towards somebody or somebody could be coming towards you. This person is coming towards you, but they're coming because they're jealous that somebody has another option. If somebody freed themselves from a connection that they thought were toxic and they moved on, they have another option. Yeah, there's somebody let the ships come in. What's the outcome to this situation? Yeah, they're going to let this go. There was no reciprocity here. Somebody's moving on. Yep, they found out it was just an incompatible partnership. Too many arguments or something like that. Somebody let somebody go. That's what Pisces did. Let's get back on over to Aquarius and find out what this is here. What's going to be the solid outcome with this with Aquarius? Give me an outcome for Aquarius. Somebody needs to slow down. They need to receive the mixed signals that are coming in. There's a lot of passion here, though. I think somebody feels like somebody is a good catch. They feel like that you're everything that they've been looking for. And they actually are in love already, whomever this is. Didn't I say somebody loves somebody that's toxic or vice versa? The roles could be reversed. Yep, somebody's in love with somebody and they're just, it's just what it is. They don't care if they're in the reverse or toxic, they don't care. Yep. Give me one card on this situation. Just give me one card, one outcome here. Somebody wants to free themselves from this connection. Somebody may want to free themselves with the Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, somebody wants to leave the connection. Eight of Cups. But this person wants to begin again. They want a passionate new beginning. So somebody is resisting a connection that could be over. That's what I get. Somebody's resisting a connection that's over. They're resisting. They don't want it to be over. Somebody doesn't want it to end. That's what I got. Well, I'm going to leave it there, guys. That's all I have. I'm going to leave it there. That was interesting. I got a lot of people coming back. They're going back, you know, for reconciliation. Some are sincere, some are not. Some may work out, some may not. I should have asked after the retrograde. What's the outcome for Aquarius in this situation after the retrograde is over? It's still something sweet and innocent from the past. But I think something's going to be revealed here. The Seven of Swords, somebody's wearing a mask. So the truth will come out after the retrograde. I'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow night with all signs. What's the outcome in love after Mercury retrograde? We'll find out if who's returning. And if it says that somebody returned toward you, or we'll give that option. If somebody returned, what's the outcome going to be? Or if they did not come back, what's the outcome going to be? So that's what I'll do tomorrow. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it there. September, Sujatha, Shauna, D. Madison. Yeah, you missed it, D. Madison. It's over, gal. We're going to catch you next time. It's been a whole hour. We'll catch you next time. We come on every night, okay? Love you, September. Have a wonderful evening, guys. And we'll catch me in the AM, or if you can't catch me then, catch me in the evening. I love you all. That's all I have, guys. Enchanted Nemesis Jarrell. Until next time. Oh, no. Bye for now. Who is that? Jade Rosa. I'm done. Bye, guys. Moving on. Did you change your last name?